Hi, everybody, welcome. As we look at the tornado count so far in the month of March for us across the state, we've had 19 reported, and notice where the whole bunch of them, the cluster occurred, basically right over us. And so that kind of represents a little bit of the storm track, maybe gives us a little glimpse at how the atmosphere is performing, and it tends to kind of lock in like a magnet. And so we may see our next round kind of over us. It's certainly something we'll have to watch. Now, nationally, our count so far has risen now to 288, which through 2010 is the fourth highest. Puts us on par. The third most is 2023. It was a very active year. And so we're kind of in line with that. Average is this black line when we average out the number of tornadoes yearly as back to 2010. So we're looking at our next risk on Sunday. That's the day you need to pay attention to. Again, we could end up seeing another active day in store for us. We'll actually have a couple different rounds of storms as our next organized system moves in this weekend. So the first one would be Friday night into Saturday, and then the second one sometime on Sunday. So dry and mild until then for the most part. Can't rule out an isolated shower maybe on Thursday as a warm front moves at us. But by and large, everything should hold off until basically Friday night. So storm chances really increase in that severe potential. There is an elevated fire danger, though, until that occurs. So we've got this big ridge out to the west, and we have this trough to the northeast. We're kind of in between the two, nice and quiet, little disturbances, some passing clouds is all. Notice this upper low that's down here. So as this ridge, the bottom part, starts sweeping east, I'm going to kick this upper low eastward. We'll have thunderstorms developing first West Texas sometime Wednesday night, Thursday, and then slowly meandering eastward. And that's what we're going to tap into. We'll be down to 52. And again, the ingredients are there that favor the potential. 15% chance right now of severe weather on Sunday. So it's not the highest chance, but it is there. 52 overnight tonight, mainly clear skies. High of 73 tomorrow. A nice afternoon, a couple degrees cooler maybe than today. Sunset will be at 7:19. Not much wind out there either, so a picture perfect day. That's why we have an elevated and not a critical fire threat, because the wind isn't that strong, but it is pretty dry. Any storm chances here on Wednesday kind of confined to these frontal boundaries that we see a warm front will begin to lift north or over us going into Thursday. So you can see a couple showers early on down across the southwestern part of the state. Nothing to write home about. A lot of it not even reaching the ground. And we have that slight risk on Sunday. And we'll see temperatures warming up. 78, maybe an isolated shower Thursday with that warm front. Better chance Friday evening into Saturday for round one. And round two Sunday, exiting Monday morning. Cooling down a little bit at the end of the month, Monday.